What to do? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. We continuing keeping it rolling, man. Night court was popping, man. Night court was popping the other day. Oh, so many brothers came, man, showed up. So many people had cases from all type of levels. I love them type of shows like that. The man, look, the content be on fire, man, on hit. Shouts out to everybody that participated in it. So this next case is presented by A.D. Williams, man. A.D. Williams, he brought Tay Rock on charges for standing by watching his gang get beat up and not doing nothing, not even giving them backup. This case was passed 12-2, a 12-2 vote, 12 yeses to 2 noes. You know how the rules of night court go. First 12 yeses, the case go through, a blog be done, in dedication of that person who passed it, as he gave a solid argument on why he presented these charges on whom he presented them to. 12 no's, it get kicked out, and we never hear from it again. Well, A.D. Williams put Tay Rock on, he want to put Tay Rock on charges for standing by and watching his guys get beat up and not having a back. One thing he said that stood out to me that I didn't even pay attention to till he said it, and it just slipped my mind. He was saying, if you recall, every time Rock had some type of altercation, Briz was always front and center for him, ready. He would come up, push Rock to the back on some type of stuff and be front. Like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing to him. Whoever touch him, you had to go through me or let's shoot the fade. That's true. I remember seeing that on a number of occasions. Briz Rothstein was like one of the first ones there on the scene, front and center, ready to defend Rock if anything was about to go down. I definitely remember that. I remember that clearly. Well, when the fight happened between Darklyfe and Murdaland, and that fight broke out, before it broke out, Rock was right there, edging Briz on, motivating him to go hard on Mook. Let him have it. That's what he was saying and doing. But when the fight broke out, I don't know how he got to that exit so quick, but he definitely was there. And they definitely got him on camera watching as the fight was taking place against his members, who he's actually the leader of. With that being said, Rock, I believe, issued a statement, allegedly, saying that Calico, his guy, he rocked with him. He put in the bond because here's a guy he rocked with and here's another guy that's a part of his team. Who do I really help? I mean, if you got to think about that one, it is what it is. But you had to be some type of help to Briz. If you wasn't going to fight in his defense to help him Rock on some real stuff, I just got to keep it real, you should at least been trying to break it up to call peace. You should at least been trying to break it up to call peace. Then not only that, I believe to some degree you heard his rounds and knew what he was going to talk about. So you definitely condoned his actions, or maybe one of the voices that was behind what took place that night. It's unacceptable in any kind of way, no matter how you look at this, to be the leader of your own team and crew, and you do nothing at all. You do nothing to make peace, neither do you do nothing for their safety. You sat there and watched as the people who was who's supposed to be a member of your team and family got hands put on them, got stumped out. That says a lot about you. That says a lot about your character. What a lot of people always knew, brother. What a lot of people always knew. So you are selective on the people who you choose to come at. You are selective of your actions and the things you speak about. You are selective and the battles and fights you choose and pick. Especially when you just not too long ago was in front of the camera bragging about how you got those good hands, bragging how you could knock a person out and he just disappear like a magic trick. You were just bragging about that on camera, like I grabbed him by the throat, I popped him, and then when I went to pop him again, he was gone, like disappeared. Yeah, you were just sitting in the car bragging about that. Meant to invite everybody to give you head. But yet, when things got real serious and hit the fan, you didn't want none of that smoke. You didn't want none of that action. And you actually left your guys high and dry. You can't get around the camera. You can't get around the footage. You can't get around what's seen, brother. You can't get around it, no matter how you look at it. The footage is out there. And we saw it with our own eyes. That says a lot. But I believe you brothers humble. I believe you brothers humble. Sometimes it takes for things like that to knock you back into reality, to humble you, man, because y'all was out of order and y'all need to be humble, brother. Y'all need to be humble. It's just crazy that, I'm just keeping it real, I have seen that man come to your aid no matter what, no matter who. Literally at your side, like whatever go down, I'm with you. And that was not the case when things went down for him. It wasn't. But that may have been a good thing it didn't happen, because things probably would have got worse. But at the same time, brother, you're responsible for your team. You're responsible for your people. And rather than do nothing, you have to do something and deal with the consequences of it later, I guess, or whenever. But that's bad, brother. That make you look bad as a leader. Seriously. Because as a leader, man, regarding to what? You don't, that ain't nothing to even think about. That ain't nothing to even think about. You got to ride with your people. You rock with Calico, but Bread's supposed to be your family. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. But then again, I'm glad things didn't happen that way, because it could have got worse. But it definitely put a stain on you, brother. And just have you looking kind of crazy out here because of that. It really do. Because there ain't no way you can get around it. I really want to thank A.D. Williams for that. Shouts out to you, brother. That was a good one right there. That's why I passed so easily. Because a lot of people also agreed. If I was in that situation, and let's just say I did rock with Calico and Moon, even before that, I would have been talking to them even before that. Especially if you heard the rounds already, so you already knew what to expect. And I wouldn't doubt if you didn't hear them rhymes already. Because when people fire like Top and Bridge, they want other people to hear their stuff. When they in a circle, like, man, look what I said to him. What you think about that? So they definitely heard them bars and things like that. So whatever went down, hey, it went down. Hopefully they can bounce back from this, man, and be more humble, because y'all be out of pocket, man. Y'all be out of pocket. Lately, y'all been out of pocket, man. I'm going to keep it 100. Y'all been out of pocket lately, Rock, man. Y'all been doing a lot of disrespecting, a lot of instigating, showing out, trying to be mobbed up and things like that. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. That ain't good at all. So, you got a lot of explaining to do. I can't wait to hear what you got to say. I can't wait to hear what you got to say. But it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's the question, it's yours. Click the link in the description box. Follow me on Instagram. If you able, and only if you able, please donate to the channel. Your charity, love, and contributions are definitely needed. I want to thank everybody who rock with me. I want to thank everybody who appreciate what I do and all the hard work I put in. I want to thank everybody, man, for just holding me up, man, and just showing me a lot of love and support, man. Y'all the reasons why I do this. And it is what it is. It's your boy Battle Truth. Ain't my judgment. That's a question.